Sin, eat my ass. And also, Sin, you have got a very angry man at docks waiting for you. Can't wait till you get back. Can't wait to hear how this goes. Oh dear. Hey Val. I was tempted to, but I thought, oh no, I shall leave this for the Viceroy. This is his issue. We have a problem. Of course we do. Of course we do. Okay. Actually, I need my little touchpad thing so I can actually change some music. There we go. Refresh. Come on. Next using. There we go. Oh. What a day. What a day. Hey Tiger, how you doing? And Ed. And Farmer. Everyone's in. Alright, let's go to... Oh, I need to change VoIP because I've not got any VoIP. Whoop. Apply. Save. There we go.
Welcome back, my lord.
Thank
If you
you.
look in front of us, we are fucked.
Yes, we are indeed. Okay, what grid is that? Is that the Navy waters?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Bloody hell. Looks like we're having to wait for a while. Oh no!
Well, we got plenty of food. I stocked us up.
Good, good, thank you. Yes, have a privateer meeting, he said. It'll be fun, he said. It's bloody full!
They bring too many people, they said.
Yes, yes, yes.
Come on to the coast, have a few laughs.
Give me time to reload these guns at least. Really? Bloody hell. We said have it elsewhere. Oh, that's alright then. It should be good. Should be good, farmer. I'm gonna tell him that next meeting's at our island. Forwards explaining the cannon assignments on the Admiral's ships. That's gonna take an hour. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
This is horse shit. I need a goddamn step stool for this fucking hell.
Mm-hmm. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, that's alright then. At least it'll free up. Okay, we'll just hold position the shimmer line before.
Yeah.
Yeah. He does, Riley. He does. Definitely. If he's big enough. Skill book for that. What's everybody been up to today on a lazy Sunday? Oh, shit. Oof. Ooh. Shopping. Ooh.
I saw that.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it too. I would have gone back for you.
Yes, of course you would.
Of course, I'm not going any goddamn where.
Yes, close the sales. Working on a farm, grocery shopping. Ugh, grocery shopping. You built a brig with hand tools, you madman. You should set up a house near us, Riley. You should set up a house near us. Family visiting, lots of food.
No.
Sound like a plan, Val. Sounds like a plan. So bizarre to see that. They could have done something better. Petting those calves. Absolutely. They were pretty damn cute. I'll give them that. Ah, dear. So what do we do? Sit here and twiddle our thumbs for half an hour?
Finger popping assholes, my lord. Best pastime.
Yes, yes. Bloody hell. He was going to wander across New Derbyshire today and come buy some stuff, but he had 2 small trolls playing Fortnite. Yes, I know the feeling. Well, a ship has left, I think, on the port side. Or are they possibly waiting too? No, they've just departed.
Yeah.
And another ship moving in. Text message. Not today, thank you. Looks like we're not the only ones trying to get in there.
Just make sure we're the first ones when the fire goes.
Dig us a little bit closer. Oh, and another one. Oh, marvellous. Do you know... Auto!
Whoever could have foreseen this problem?
Yes. It's not like, you know, people told them let's have the meeting elsewhere.
Well, it's not like this just happened last week.
What's not a smart sin? People waiting to get from 4 different grids. The wall goes down, could be sleeping for a bit. Who's that over there? I think it's about time they may have...
We should have woke up sooner.
Well, no, what, an hour in advance is usually more than enough. Come on, Navy boys, don't let me down. Again. Do those work? Ah. Bar shop, marvellous. Oh, I'll take a moment to examine the ship, since I've not had a chance to look at the Essex yet. Very nice, very spacious. Okay, that's done. That's done.
Yeah, it was a long tour.
Yes.
An estate agent might say modern and compact.
Yes, modern and compact, yes.
Just like me.
Uh-huh. Sumo Wrestler's Mankini. Does this vessel have any lights on it at all?
Probably not.
No.
Nah. Well, bloody hell. Alright, that's... oh, God, that's awful. Go faster from Conforce's way. Break the speed barrier! Yes, yes. Bloody fucking hell. How are you, by the way, SHP? How we doing, man? You managed to look over the little scuffle. Your waters were good, by the way. You know, low ping, lots of action. I was, you know, a little bit upset we didn't get a welcoming party from you. Unlike our waters, which are, you know, lag central. What do you think? She'll just force our way and hope for the best. Bounce off.
I mean, that's usually my philosophy, but I don't think it's going to work this time.
No, no. Oh, no! Hey, Lucius. How are you, mate? Oh, bloody hell. Shall we go to an island for a moment and see what's on there?
I mean, we've explored. This is our, you know, general area. We've explored these.
I haven't.
Weren't you with us on the patrol in this sector yesterday?
Yes, but I was on the helm. I didn't get off the bloody ship, did I?
Oh, well, listen, here's what's going to happen. We're going to turn away and get to an island, and then we're going to be able to get in the sector. And then we're going to be fucked because we're on an island.
Fine. Oh, yeah, definitely soon we have to properly clench through this. Fine, let's get something a bit more fitting. There we go. Bloody hell. And what do you want? Go and bugger off. Look, I'm stuck with 2 bloody mimes at the minute.
Well, what the fuck is there to talk about? There's a goddamn firewall in front of us. We can't do shit about it.
I don't know.
You want to talk about how little wind there is right now, too? Just to double fuck us?
Yes. Piss into the wind. Calm down, Wolf. Calm down. Go on, man. Nikki with the host. How are you? Alright, you know what? Swingers to... Let's have a look. That's fine, I'll do myself.
We go and see who those other ships were.
Yes, why not? Yes, with this wind. Let's go in the direction the wind does not want us to go.
This is the perfect wind for this. Yep, great.
Okay, let's just slowly... Yeah, slowly does it. There we go. This is what I think about your bloody wall. What the fuck?
What? What?
What? What? I'm gonna try that again.
Do it again! Do it again!
I'm gonna do it again. Are you ready? Fire!
Hey! That's the craziest shit ever!
There we go. It's working. Oh shit! Let's go again. Let's go again.
Now turn in! Turn in!
You quick! No fuck! Maybe flintlocks.
Maybe bar shop.
Ah, yes, bar shop. Oh, what the? What the?
Make sure we don't ram anyone. Hang on. What about? Have you got a blunderbuss? Who's got a blunderbuss?
Nah, just my flintlock.
Oh. Oh, I'm gutted. Oh God. Hmm. Oh dear me.
Kind of wish we had some heavies.
Yes, yes, definitely.
We're having fun, Nicky. Don't be the fun police. We you know, man's making his own entertainment. We're shitlording the wall.
Oh. No, nothing.
No.
Nothing.
See if you break the wall if we can get through.
Bloody letdown.
Ah, dear.
Well,
Yes, Lucius, yeah.
And nothing. I mean, it was fun while it lasted for all of 5 minutes.
It's amazing, Ali Andy. It's amazing. We're
Bloody Ordo! Ordo! Ordo!
I think he's a tad annoyed.
And we're blaming Ordo. We told him that we needed to move the meeting to somewhere else.
I'm rather annoyed, yes. I'm rather chafed, Sir Albert. You know when I gave Ordo that pistol, I'm going to ask him why he hasn't used it on himself yet. Oh! Get him torn. Blue, wiggle, quickly.
Cleanse.
Shimmer.
get out the way, get out the way.
Oh dear. Are we in? Are we in?
Oh.
I think we're okay. I think we're okay.
I think we're good. Marvelous. Okay. Whew. There we go.
Famous last words. Pretty much. This is where the Essex flips 360 in the air and lands on an island. Really? 3,487. Bloody hell, for a Sunday. Alright, let's have some action-packed sailing music. That seems like a lot. I mean, what did we work it out as? 45 public servers. So that's like saying 34 of those servers have got 100 players. Ah, unique logins. Fair enough.
Hookers, stop. You're both useless.
Cooking is a job for the peasantry.
Yes, there's one stood to your left.
Excuse me?
Yes, you're a prime hooker booger.
Obviously not. I can't hook shit.
I know, it's a 3-man thing, Fearless, because of the amount of people in the region. So it's
My
literally
skills lie elsewhere.
high command. So it stops all the companies bringing their people on. Which, if a company brings a lot of people, I am going
I'm quite good at assigning number one
verbally
fuck
berate
up of the
them
day
down.
and yelling at people
Ah,
and
yes.
swinging this big hammer.
He's just said he has to stay home and actually spend time with you, Nikki. That's pretty much... Yeah, see, I did it for the Black Arrows. But there is a lot of active people, Sargon, which is really nice. It's nice to see the server so popular and healthy. Hey, Sneaks. I sailed yesterday. We did really well yesterday. I took the Rutland out and we didn't sink. Yes, hopefully, Wolf. Yes, you squandered.
A rogue of talent is
Fiber.
always welcome among us. And from what I have heard, you are skilled indeed.
Sargon with that prime sub. That prime sub, sir. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it immensely. Thank you for the support, buddy. Stranger, hello. I enjoy sailing. That's why I'm trying not to sail as much.
Okay, here we go.
It's killing me on the inside. Killing me softly, not sailing. Or building, yeah. I can't sail, I can't build. I'm just like, oh. Why do I exist?
I believe it's this one, yes? Yes, it is. Marvellous. A little bit further out.
Shut up and count your gold. We've got loads of gold. I'm well happy. Well, not me personally, but Sebastian is.
Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, there's quite a few there.
Turn. So you are horribly complicated.
Ah, yes. More clarification.
Marvellous, here we are.
You want to prove this?
At least Sin's busy. Gior sneaks. He's not busy. Sin's never busy. Sin doesn't even understand what the word busy means.
I thought he was going to pop like Elijah.
I did too, to be honest.
Oh, really? Huh? Funny. Very funny.
Just put a piece of paper or something.
1 year later. Turn!
What, are you having contractions?
No, I'm trying to blow the bloody boat around a bit quicker than this.
I see.
Hey, Epsilon. It would. For turning. But not for what this vessel's made for.
Wonderful.
You want this one?
I don't even know who it is.
Neither do I.
You bloody should, Ordo. Me and you have words.
Words.
Yes, words. Gentlemanly words, followed by a great deal of dissatisfaction. Coming short.
Then why did you tell one of my captains to tell me to shoot myself?
Ah, yes, you got my present. Good. I'm glad. You're obviously still here, so he didn't give all of it. Good. So,
Anywho, would you like to continue?
yes, we've been waiting for a while. So, how many have turned up with, like, their entire crew?
2 or 3 at this point.
Oh, marvelous. So at least we know that half of the crews out here on the waters are literate, at least.
Kid.
I mean, if they want to start swinging them nuts around, then there's better ways of doing it, surely.
Very true.
Kid.
Hope there's no hard feelings, Harlow.
I'm just gonna...
Whatever you're mad about.
What do you mean, whatever I'm mad about? I mean, let's just say that depends on the content of today's meeting, whether I have issue with you and decide to take this to high command.
I am high command.
Higher command.
There is no other higher command.
Yes, there is. I will report it to London. The House of Peers will hear about it, Ordo.
I'm sure.
God, there's no chairs, just bloody benches.
Hello,
What is
everybody.
this?
Hello.
How are we all doing today?
Very well.
Besides you, Harlow, I already know.
Lord Harlow. Or do you wish me to call you Ordo instead of Commodore?
You just did like 3 times earlier anyway, so I thought that's what we were doing now.
Very well. Fine, Commodore. Fine. Carry on.
There are lords on these
Duke
wires
can
now.
play that game.
Has been for some time.
Alright, ladies and gents, there's a couple of things I do want to make clear. That's kind of what this whole meeting's about. Just kind of form some
See how it goes.
clarification on certain things and how things are going to work. But first, I kind of want to open up to the floor and see how the patrols have been going. Have you been enjoying yourselves, having some fun?
So much so I've moved there.
I'm sorry.
What?
Yes.
So
Words.
much so that I've moved there.
On the patrols? What? I'm confused.
Yes.
I believe he
Hey,
enjoyed
Johnny.
patrols so much he moved to
Family
where he was
strange
patrolling.
B3 to D5.
Ah,
Oh.
is he?
You know you don't get paid by the hour, my good friend, so it's not like a 24-hour contract.
You never know. And you have not
Maybe we
likely
might
to
do
be on
something like that.
24 hours.
Anywho, so I guess I'll kind of get right into it then. Couple of things I've seen.
Let's see if
in
it
the
triggers.
past
Let's see
is,
if it triggers us.
privateers
We'll
going
find
to
out,
the
Epsilon.
military docks to get assistance. Since then, we have put up a sign that says "Fire a green flare," and someone will come and get you. I know there have been some staffing issues in the past. We are working to remedy those. So we'll have people here on a more regular basis. Captain Cleveson over there and some of his crew will be here on a regular basis. And also we have some other people.
Oh,
who
yeah,
are
absolutely,
dedicated
Nikki.
here at the privateer
Absolutely.
docks. As well as myself, I'll be here as much as I possibly can be. But I do run our military here at the Navy, so I am torn between 2 sides. So I would be as much as I can. But that is a no. do not come to the
Pretty
military
much.
harbor. Defenses will be live, so...
I mean, I'm not being funny, but is that not common sense?
Yeah, one would think that's common sense, but should be. Maybe
Yes,
it's not so
yes.
common.
You know, we're not exactly part of His Majesty's Royal Navy officially, so why?
We can't actually hear a lot of the questions when people are using their whisper voices.
I was basically saying, sir, over there, that surely that is common sense not to go to a military port. We are not His Majesty's Royal Navy, therefore this is the only place we should be coming to. Patience, etiquette, and formalities and all that, is that not what makes us what we are? Higher than those of the black sails out on the waters.
Manners maketh man, sir.
Exactly. See, that man over there knows his stuff. Sorry, Commodore, carry on.
Oh, that's alright. Good conversation, I'm alright with. The second order of business is, we've heard some reports about pirates taunting privateers, saying that they can't attack them. I want to clear this up, because taunting, in this particular instance, is considered an act of aggression. So, the course of action you are to take is to say your demands, for example, stop, or you will be fired upon. If they do not stop, then you can fire. Does that make sense?
Good.
Wonderful.
If I might kid in, Commodore, real quick on this note, sir, since it's very relevant.
If there are feelings, we can shoot them.
Do note this is specifically against pirates, right? It's coming to our attention that many privateers are using flares to pull over civilians, right? Understand that they do not have to stop at all, right? Nor should you expect them to stop. Generally, a flare to a civilian is a courtesy on their end if they stop, and it is a
request,
courtesy
yes.
call, purely. Any questions on that?
No.
Not at all.
Wonderful.
Nope.
Alright. So, I've heard some bit of heartache about this next one.
Oh, hang on. We'll ask
Some
him
pictures of sunken vessels that were not under contract have been put in our privateer tavern here. They are not to be used as the Wall of Fame, as you see over there. They are to be used as decorations for the offices and things of that nature. There were 2 that were painted up there, but the person that did paint them did not have access to the offices upstairs, so we had to paint them here so we could move those paintings to a better place. That's to kind of clear that up. They're just there for decoration purposes.
So for that, you know, as far as I'm concerned, those pictures that get put up on the wall means you have all gone out of your way to find intelligence and spent time and effort to find these vessels. We're not just going to slap up, God knows, whatever vessel we decide on there. Again,
It's
privateers.
It's
Exactly. We're privateers, not red sail pirates.
under contract is the best course of action. Which brings it to some of the next points. When you're on patrol in your contracted areas, you are free to dispatch any black-sailed vessel you encounter as hostile. This is under contract. You are free to do so because you're patrolling those waters. If you are on patrol and you engage an enemy vessel in the grids you are patrolling, and the vessel flees your area of patrol, you may continue that pursuit. When you are not on patrol, you may investigate but not engage. So, let's say you have patrol contract for A1 and A2. Let's say you're on your way back to, for instance, D3, and you encounter a black sail vessel, but you are not in A1 or A2. You may not engage. You can investigate at a distance, get intelligence, but you are not under contract to do so, because that is not a bounty ship at that point.
Good
Unless they
shout,
attack
Oreo.
first, as I had previously explained.
Good shout.
With the, if they're taunting you,
I think as you then,
their
fair enough.
demands, and if you do not follow those demands, then you may fire.
I think sailing a black flag is a taunt in and of itself.
You're privateers.
Yes, exactly. I'm sure if that's the sort of attitude people want to take, then I'm sure there's darker sails people could take. Is there not?
Or they can join the Navy.
That too.
Nicely done, Sin.
One thing that I've heard some tales about is multiple ships on patrols. As of right now, we don't want to have 7 ships against a couple of pirate vessels. It's not a good look. As of right now, there are no current constraints on the amount of ships you can take on patrols, but just be smart about it. Don't be stupid when it comes to the amount of ships you're taking. Make it fun for yourselves and maybe even a challenge.
May I also chime in, Commodore? Apologies. Now, as for this thing here, any bountied vessel that is sunk while you are on a single ship, so not these disgusting fleets that we're seeing on these waters, I personally will double the bounty to pay. So I will offer 10 gold, as will His Majesty's Royal Navy, as an incentive for you crews out there to be a little bit more experienced than just sailing out with skeletal crews. It's a disgusting practice and something that I think we all here are certainly above, are we not?
And we absolutely despise in every way, shape, or form.
Very well put.
Can we agree on that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Keep his gold though. That's not needed. Everyone should just be following these protocols.
Yes, they should. You would like to think so.
But I've heard strange rumors of that from a number of civilian companies. The next portion is you are representing the Navy, so as
Shots
doing
fired.
such,
Fuck it.
do not be I
Fuck
guess
it.
the term would be shitlords.
Ooh,
and
I like
use,
that word.
Ridiculous tactics to your advantage. Just play smart. Don't be stupid. It's basically what it boils down to. It comes to common sense.
Shitlords.
One other thing.
Shitlord sense. Singling.
You cannot collect a bounty on an anchored ship. This ship must be at sea if you are to collect that bounty. When you come in and bring a ship in, it has to be a picture of a sunken ship, not one that you've brought here. I know we've had some confusion with that in the past. There will be no repercussions for that as of right now, but if a ship is anchored and it is considered a non-active bounty, even if it is a ship that has a bounty for it, it must be on the seas and open to a fair fight.
Marvelous.
Absolutely. Hell no. Hell
So
no.
now I'll open it up to questions, comments, concerns, things you want to know. Let's have it.
The only thing I have is for the bounty ships. If the crew happen to be present upon said ship and are giving you crap but are still anchored in dock, can we just blow them up?
No.
Damn it. Alright.
Out of
Good
Curiosity
lord,
would be smart. And another question.
Yes, out of curiosity. So
That's
I
classed
was
as destined
under the
engagement.
impression, and I more than likely got this incredibly wrong. I was under the impression that we can only ever engage or
Preemptive personality assassination when Harlow turns pirate.
sort of approach any black
robber baron.
ships unless they've got a bounty on. Am I wrong in leaving that? Or?
If they approach you and start taunting, you have every right to fire back. Taunting
Yes,
is
of
a
course,
form
but
aggression.
for this situation, to say I can give a good example of this, for I didn't know what to do. Earlier, my man here, Bones, was actually robbed by a Navy crew whilst he was out on the waters on his own in his ship, scooting around every
A Navy crew?
What did I say? Sorry, all over the place.
I'm sorry, what?
Bones here was on his own and was raided by a pirate group.
Okay, glad to clear that up.
They had no bounty on them whatsoever. But do I have any right to go look to them to engage for stealing?
At that point, no, but if this person is being stolen from, he has every right to defend himself.
Right, okay. Glad we
Good.
I do have a question, Commodore.
I do have one other thing to add to that before we get to the next question. If you do have any concerns about a ship that has raided you in some way, shape, or form, bring it to us, and we have no issue posting bounties, which I just got approval to post 4 more, so this should
Still
be fun.
in the location.
Just let us know. We will look into it and go
I
from
was
there.
planning forward to doing that today because it only happened today, actually. So I'm looking forward
Alright.
to hopefully getting a bounty.
The next question.
Yes. As far as the bounties on
Bounties.
ships go, do you not want a captured ship? Do you want it only just sunk?
We are here to rid the waters of pirates.
And this is the thing, pirate vessels are more like ramshackle pieces of filth that float on the water. You know, there's very little to be salvaged from them. Just do the world a favor and send them into the abyss, surely.
Much too high risk for disease.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the plague.
Absolutely.
It's better to sink the plague ships than to keep them around, wouldn't you say?
The last thing you all want.
About this goblin pox.
The last thing you want aboard your ship is an infestation of rats from the various pirate vessels on the water.
Yeah, goblins.
Also, one other thing I do want to let everyone know of. There has been some instances at some free ports where there's been someone in pink giving out gifts of plague rats. Do not accept those gifts.
Oh, very well.
Yes.
Seems obvious.
A public service announcement.
If we find this person, you want us to arrest him?
We know they're werewolf ships.
We'll do the arresting if you see
It
it.
looks
give us
good,
the
monks. They've done
intelligence,
good
we'll
with
find
the privateer docks.
All right. Do we know what the name is or name of the vessel?
Name of the vessel, name, location, anything you can give would be greatly appreciated, and may receive some payment involved with that.
All right, very good.
Commodore, might I make a comment on the
Nice,
plague?
Johnson.
All right, go for it, everyone.
During our recent battles, myself and some of our other doctors have noticed that
Not sure
some
yet,
of the
stranger.
pirate vessels
Not sure yet.
use catapults, which we believe they are using to fling plague rats at the captains of the vessel. The plague is very dangerous, and you will lose consciousness several times over if you are not receiving immediate medical care.
But
And it
perhaps
has
we've
to
got
be-
one there, Doctor. Perhaps we've got one there already. She's already passed out. God help us, man. God help us.
Oh, Lord. Indeed.
Not affected. Please stay away from her. She's fine.
That's how it starts.
It's just
Yep,
wine.
she is not showing any signs as normally she would be.
Coughing and pooping
Cats
herself.
and catapults, Zara.
Yes,
I think the
as
undead
combo.
Yes.
Wait, hang on.
have been
So
flinging
you
some
tell me
people.
that there's two kinds of infectious disease right now.
Ooh.
I got you.
So there's this one which causes you to defecate wildly all over the place. And there's the goblin pox.
Yeah, sure. Wait, goblin pox?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Passing
I agree.
Yeah. Passing trader
It didn't
came
make a place.
through
It's great.
yesterday
The plague.
bearing a flyer, which gave information as to a goblin pox and quarantine zones. You have to remain away. Apparently, causes you to break out in lesions
It looks
and
cool.
rashes.
It does
turns
look
to
cool,
skin
Epsilon.
creep.
Especially when the big green
Oh my.
explosion.
It's disgusting.
Interesting.
I think only the undead are really using the plague rats.
I didn't realise
I
it
think
was
most
another
companies
one.
are
I mean,
not doing
if nobody's
so.
actually seen this, it could be just a bunch of horse shit.
Ah,
It
yes.
might be.
I mean, it could be.
Look into it for us and see what we can find out.
All right.
Don't believe everything you read. Could be fake news.
Time to be
Yeah,
a
it
Knights
could be,
Templar.
but it
Deus
also could
Vult.
be entirely true.
That's very true.
Commodore, I do have a proposition to put to you, potentially regarding free ports and acts of piracy in the free port waters affecting those newly come to our shores, just setting themselves up. Would it not be in the best interest to have the free port areas standing patrol zones as such to freely engage piracy? Those should be the areas we protect the most.
Fair point.
That's an interesting thought. That is something I will bring up to the Crown, because I do believe that as well. It's actually a thought that I had had for a while. I just need to work that out in terms of payment and all of that. Fun and wonderful. But I will bring it up to the Crown and they'll let us know from there.
The man who
Excellent.
does it for free. Were you about to say you would do it for nothing, sir?
Of course.
think you
Anyone
are.
who charges for such things is, well...
And anyone who
privateer?
does... Yes, anyone who does things without some
No,
form of recompense is a
mercenary,
fool.
I believe is the correct...
Well, okay. I mean, we're right here. We expect payment.
Indeed. I'm aware.
Those who
I believe
do
now
jobs
is not
well.
the time for semantics that go into hostilities.
Oh, this is not hostilities. This is just not but debate, sir. But carry on, Commodore.
I'm just
10
opening
goals,
it to
I think that's big of a
questions.
deal.
I did have one.
They could
If you
absolutely.
red flare a black-sailed ship the moment you can tell it's a black-sailed ship, and they decide to turn tail and run, is that a fair game then to sink that?
No, you should be not red
No,
flagging
bloody
down a
hell.
ship in any situation, unless it is a bounty ship.
What is this? Oh, we want to
Or if it's a
PvP
patrol,
everyone. Ah,
Or that,
kill
yes,
all the
yeah.
things.
Which
Come on,
any ship in your
guys.
patrol area that flies a black is a bounty ship at that point. Per
At that
my
point it is.
understanding.
See, I like that. I like that a lot.
It just doesn't mean you get well, again, per my understanding, you don't get to paint the back of the ship behind me.
You do not. That is correct.
That's only specific bounties for them infamous part. It actually does bring a
Yes.
fair point. If we sink a bounty ship and we capture the captain, do you
We will
want
take
us
those
to
captives.
Right. Good.
Ooh.
Just something I want to know.
And
So
you may receive
prisoners,
payment
is it?
for it.
Agreed, Loss.
At first, it was there was no prisoners. So are we bringing prisoners again?
We have a prison now, so we will take prisoners.
Ah.
Okay, perfect.
Is that only in the terms of privateer arrests then? Is that only for captains of infamy, or do you want entire crews where we can take them?
I would do that on a case-by-case basis. If you can take them hostage, then take them.
Alright. That means every privateer should have a good strong brig in his ship from now on then.
But to be clear, I just want to kind of reiterate it. It is only for bounty ships and also for patrol contracts for ships that you have sunk.
Yeah.
Questions?
Understood.
Fearless, also, if you're good at something, never do it for free. I agree.
I think most of my questions have been answered, Commodore.
Wonderful. Anybody else?
One of your sailors mentioned, Commodore Ordo, that
The Legion wants to rid these waters of pirates. It's not. Oh, BBB, everything.
New privateering
Yeah,
outfits. Is that the case in case we get
That's
any
why
questions down
I'm
the
calling
waters
people out
that
for
we
using
may
big fleets.
respond to
You
that in
know,
kind?
that's part of the reason.
Can I ask you which sailor had said
Azaraka.
that?
Of course. I don't see them in the room right now.
Alright. As of right now, we have received word from the Crown to suspend more privateer applications. And the reason being is we have a lot of privateers as it is, and we want to make sure we can pay all of you, is essentially what it boils down to. So we don't overextend ourselves in that kind of respect. More than likely, we'll be opening up for more privateer applications, have more privateers in the future. Just as of right now, we have, at this point, I think 12, which is quite a bit.
Yeah, that's quite
So we want to make sure everything's fair. That's all.
Indeed. We get quite a few questions out there in the waters regarding that, so
Aye.
good to know.
As of right now, we have about 8
I agree,
applications
Zeracom.
pending, so that would
I
make
agree.
20 privateer groups in total, which is it's just a lot. It's a lot to pay out.
Last
on a
night
daily
stream.
basis.
Oh, bloody hell. Come on,
Commodore
guys.
Ordo, you mentioned that there would be some new bounties. Do you know when those are going up exactly so that we can be ready to receive them?
Right after we finish talking, those should be going up shortly.
Oh, marvelous stuff.
Great.
Good work,
Thank you.
Commodore.
And also, if you are a privateer
SHP,
company that has
there's
no
only-
Naked
there's only-
patrol
there's only like
contract,
one that
you've not
matters.
been here.
I'm after
We
you.
will
I'm
be
after you.
posting those shortly as
I
well,
want
so you
that
can see those and get on the
Captain
water.
Greaves.
Very good.
So I believe that goes for, I think, the Family Strange and a couple other ones. For
No,
those
we
things.
had a patrol contract, which I've only just seen because the
alright.
first meeting, unfortunately, as I was explaining to your captain, the invite went out between my.
Yeah, you
going
can
to
never
sleep and
actively
waking up.
engage a black sail
Well,
ship
you
unless
know
you're
what I
started
mean.
for it.
Yeah, you
That's
know what
how
I
it's
mean.
always been.
So I need the keys to the door. I'm assuming, and technically we've completed the patrol contract because we've sailed around D5 and D6 prior to my coming here for more than 2
Hey,
hours.
Boots.
Because we're trying to find someone.
You're gonna get
who's lived
murked.
with bloody horses.
Understood.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask
Um,
soon, Alry Andy. I'm gonna ask soon.
In terms
once,
of the door code,
once the
we're all
meeting's over.
privateers here, so I don't have any issues saying that. It is 6492. Please write that
Alright.
down.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Booger or Sir Worsley, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I got it, my lord.
Wonderful. We will take care of your box over there for where you'll leave the privateer contracts when they're finished to make sure you have a code that only you can access.
Oh, I can access
yes,
the box.
They
company.
did contradict
Yes.
themselves until
Yeah,
about
I
a
can
week ago when it
access
was
that, no
changed.
problem.
As a
All right, wonderful. Any other questions?
Not that spring to mind immediately, no.
Any other concerns?
The only one I've got is recruitment seems
The
to
rules
have dried
state
up,
now that
so
you
we are
can
open
engage a black
to,
sail ship, but it
potential
requires a mark,
negotiations with smaller crews
which
to condense
I would say
into
requires a
have one
bounty.
outfit.
Because that's when you use your mark, is when you're out on a
So
bounty.
you're propositioning a joint patrol.
Well, joint patrol and potentially a full amalgamation, but only with a smaller company. But that might well
I'm not
deal
part-
with the issue of overpopulation of privateers in the long run.
Understood.
So
No, I
I'm
haven't.
open in D5.
I meant
If there are, I mean, I've got 5
I know
crew,
SHP. I'm sorry, I don't live up to
technically
expectations,
4,
man.
because
I'm,
one of
I'll
them I
try
suspect is going to be
harder.
sleeping off and on a fair bit.
I'll try
So
harder.
if there's any similarly sized outfits that perhaps want to do joint patrols and/or perhaps swell the ranks, then
Dude, I'm
we are
trying.
open
I'm
to
trying.
that kind of negotiation.
Run up here, you little shit.
All right, wonderful. All right, does anybody need anything in terms of marks for ships, anything
Yes.
of that nature still?
Yeah.
Over 7 days.
I'm sorry, what?
7 days we've been waiting for some, but you know, if you're here now, then I should certainly get your signature on a few of these.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I need one
for
for
any-
the indefatigable.
Very good. Any priority marks that you need, please see Miss Alice at the end of the meeting, and she'll start being able to hand some out. She'll let me know I
When
need
you're
signs.
min-maxing PvP official shitlords.
I have to write up bounties. You
It's
guys
all
want
about
to
that
have some
one
on
ship, man.
The marks, don't you?
It's it's because we're rocking one
yeah,
ship
we
into
want them
SHP.
both, but yeah, bounties have been good.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point.
Oh, good, good. In fact, before you do that, I have something for you as a. We'll discuss once the meeting's over. I don't wish to take up everybody's time.
Oh, that's all right. Anything else anyone needs?
What's up?
No, don't think so.
The schooner, yeah, that schooner, guys. Ugh.
Oh.
Ugh.
Privateer communication.
Blake.
I can work on that. Okay.
Too much grog.
Privateers, by the way, we'll be setting up a new board. If you have any messages you're trying to relay to other privateers, but of course you lead busy lives, you'll be able to leave behind messages here.
Two ships works well, it
privateers
does.
come by, check the boards, check the communication board, see if any of you have been addressed or requested to. Since you, Mr. Strange, are trying to find a company of a like size to merge with, right? Maybe a good idea to put up a notice that you are doing so.
Yep, that sounds fine by me.
We petitioned that the other day, actually, the other week.
Wonderful. I guess that means meeting's adjourned.
Good stuff. Before we all depart, are any from Osiris here at all?
Yes, over here.
Marvelous. Perhaps we could have a little chat just away from the rest, if possible.
Love to.
There are meeting rooms
Marvelous.
upstairs that you.
Do I need to be there?
And, I'd like to go on the patrol with the Bastion. I just need to have.
You can if you wish, Order. Commodore, apologies. You're welcome to. It's nothing overly important.
I don't know how to fix that.
Lord Harlow, if you'd like to come over here, I can show you to a meeting
Commodore
room.
Order, before you depart, just a quick question.
And how are you, my dear? How are you keeping?
Bastian, someone.
Oh, I'm doing quite well. How about yourself?
Ah, very well, thank you. Very well indeed.
It is.
You remember the ship that we?
Aha! Brilliant.
Thank you very much.
Lord Harlow, just
Yeah.
a quick question for
We
you.
located
the
it
ship
yesterday.
that you were looking
Commodore Order,
for was
should
the
I
Essex
wait
and
your
return.
Sorry,
Give
it's in
me
F4?
less than 5 minutes.
The Essex and the.
It's in F4.
I'm gonna go back
Found
to
the
the ship
island.
and
I
type
can
up
tell
the
you more.
Prefect, if we can,
Yeah,
we can
yeah,
ask
we
for a
can-
letter
we
of
can-
mark for the exit.
It's sorry, it's a bit loud
It's
downstairs.
understandable.
Yeah,
Understandable.
well,
Shall we give it a moment? Shall we give it a moment?
Sure. I have the one for the Essex.
Never
I
saw
I don't know which fight those are.
wasn't sure the second one.
That was
hang on,
Drew
hang on.
separated
This
from
is-
the admiral. He said go around the island.
Rutford.
Hey, those idiots. Right. Excellent, Mr. Ross.
Now,
Excellent.
Rutland.
Rutland, my lord.
Rutland. Sorry, right, that's the Rutland.
Yeah, that
Rutland.
matches.
It's been a long
Wonderful.
day.
Yes.
I will get
Yes,
that
no,
one set up
sorry.
as well, so that
Marvelous.
when you're done, they'll be both be done, and you can just pick.
Bloody ship.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, that's what I said.
Thank you,
I
Petty
said.
Officer.
Oh, bloody hell. Paul Sebastian Walter Harlow, pleasure to meet you. Who am I speaking with?
Commander Lucius, it's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Aha, Commander Lucius, absolutely. Dauntless, I hope you made it out of that little scuffle yesterday.
I'll be quite honest. I'm still missing 2 crew members and my ship, and a lot of us are really unclear as to what happened.
Bloody hell, that is unfortunate. So from our point of view, we were sailing out, doing the rounds, gathering information. In the distance, we saw quite the ballet of ships. It turns out it was the Dauntless that was fighting a few vessels. I mean, what were the names that we got? The Tyrant, the Flying Skull, Eternal Midnight. We'll get all this in a report for you, so at least you can have something on paper.
Oh, thank you.
But Commander, your vessel was originally quite crippled when we arrived on the scene. We rendered assistance as best we could, but during a storm, we lost sight of you.
Interesting.
Excuse me.
Hello, sir. Pull up a pew.
My legs were tired. Couldn't get up.
No, it's fine. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Excuse me. Captain Starwind.
Hi, Captain. Pleasure to meet you, Lord Sebastian Walter Harlow, 3rd Baron of Acorn. We were just discussing the little issue yesterday where some aid was rendered to the ship known as the Dauntless.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Okay.
Yes, it seems the ship was involved in quite heavy fighting. It held its own. Your crew seemed to be incredibly skilled. If we'd have arrived a little bit earlier, we may have known the fate. But at the moment, it's so it seems that some of your crew are missing.
This is Mr.
Oh my god.
Crew in the ship, yes, but I do have notes that we've originally left for patrol. But everything outside of that is a bit hazy.
Okay, well, I will definitely see about forwarding a report to you both,
I saw your name
in regards to what we saw from our end. But
right.
as far as I can tell you, you fought valiantly against overwhelming odds, and hopefully the ship and your crew
But not really kidding, right?
are on their way home, minus a sail or two potentially.
Agreed.
It's good to see you.
And do you know where this took place at?
So, say that again, sorry.
What sea were we in when this fight was happening?
F4, the region of F4, I believe. So we know.
That's where our patrol was.
I see.
A lot of sharks.
We're not quite sure. If hang on.
No, they did not.
Jesus Christ. Gotta get one.
Bloody hell, yes, I was just checking my, I've got the old handbook at the minute, not the new one with all the updated information. But yes, I will definitely get a report with the names of the ships that we found, and an after-action report from our end, so at least you have something to go on.
Yeah, no, I've been.
Yeah, something to work off of. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
No, it's fine. I have and hold companies who sail out on their own in high regard. And you were there on your own, and for that I have nothing to do apart from take off my hat in appreciation for your efforts. We should take the hats off.
Aye.
Consider it a rare thing for me to remove this hat, but honestly, for being out there alone, you honestly have my my appreciation and respect.
Yes, you and I are basically on the same mindset of
some of them
should hold themselves.
Absolutely. If not for formality and etiquette, we'd be nothing minus the black sails on the. You know, if we wanted to roll with all those various ships and dirty tactics, then why not just paint our own sails black, eh?
Agreed.
Good show. It's nice to know that there are others who are like-minded, such as I.
Yeah, my understanding you're pretty close to us, correct?
B4, Velissa Island.
Okay. Yeah, we're just in B3, northeastern island.
It's Varzea, my lord. Varzea Island.
That's what I said.
Would that happen to be the island towards the center?
Yes, the large one. Yes, that's where we
with the bats and the spiders.
Yes, you've been there. It's homely.
It was originally one of my captains had picked it out for
no,
our
they
place to make port, but as soon as I realized we had bats and spiders, I was like, not gonna happen.
No, really, and I believe it makes a
hectic
man
night.
strong. It makes a man strong fighting all those aggressive crits.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, you don't.
Okay, well, allow me to
Yes.
extend an olive branch to you. If there is
Love
anything we at the Murky Water can do to assist, be it slightly better cannons or anything like that,
I overheard.
let us know. I'm sure we can sort a heavily discount towards fellow
So I told my-
like-minded individuals.
Same here, absolutely. We have quite the trade network going, so if you have anything
we
you
lost-
need, we can either arrange it with somebody else or provide it
Uh,
ourselves.
Absolutely.
Sorry
Just
for
Worsley,
interrupting.
how many
Fucking
orders
right.
are we up to the galleons at the moment?
Okay, wonderful. Thank you.
We've just completed the latest galleon order.
Inside voice.
Sorry. Just completed the last galleon order. Don't think we've actually got another one on the docket.
Marvelous. Okay, well, if you gentlemen need a
we
galleon
did
for
go there.
resource transportation, again, we will offer you a very good price on purchasing one, should you wish.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Interesting. Yes, I will talk to my shipwright. We certainly don't have the knowledge to make one yet.
Understood. Well, apart from that, again, I will do my best to get a report to you within the next few hours to your island. I'll run someone over there to deposit it, so at least you've got some information to go with.
I don't need what?
Perfect. Thank you. I would appreciate it.
Captain
But again, take my my gratitude
Okay,
in
wonderful.
such a
Just
glorious fight. It was marvelous.
If you ever need help
your
with
crew
anything,
held
bro.
out.
Do you know how many ships we were
Fantastic.
fighting?
Oh, quite the few. You were against 4.
I'm usually.
Oh yes. The Flying Skull was sent limping home with very little left of its top deck and 7 planks missing from its side. What was the other brig name? Was it?
One second.
Bloody hell, Tyrant, possibly? That thing decided to buck it rather quickly. And then there were just 2 schooners that remained that were harassing us. One of them had a very, let's just say, heretical design that burns my eyes.
Oh.
We need to get.
It was awful. I would expect nothing less from pirates.
Yeah.
In fact, actually, I take that back. I would expect pirates to have at least some honor. That thing was oof.
My brain.
Okay. Well.
Yeah. Let's put the hat back on.
Right.
My lord, I hate to cut this short, but this zone is very, or this sector is giving me a bad headache.
Understood. Is there
anything?
Is there anything you wish to ask us, Commander?
I'm writing up another one.
Not at this time. If you don't mind, I would like to make a trip up to your port just to say hello.
How much is this?
Absolutely. You will be
No,
looked after, I assure you. So please do at your nearest convenience.
Oh, right.
Very good.
Yeah. So.
Well,
I
gentlemen.
believe Ordo is still speaking outside.
I look very forward with working with you.
Absolutely.
Wait, right.
Yeah, the indefatigable.
Good day.
Good day.
Take care.
Do you guys
Let me get
need
this
the
out.
code for the box over
No
there?
problem. Thank you.
Negative.
Hey, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You're with Murky Water at the correct?
Yes. Lord Sebastian
Alright.
Walter Harlow, 3rd Baron of Aincourt at your service.
Well, pleasure to meet you, Lord Harlow. I'm ex-Cade, sailor in His Majesty's Navy. I'm the one that took the information for a ship called the Essex for the additional mark. I received payment for that. I later knew that there was no payment needed, so I'm going to be paying you back at the
Well, look, between me and you, sailor, you all do marvelous work here at His Majesty's Royal Navy. Keep that for yourself. Put it in your pocket. Say no more.
All right, thank you.
Nudge, wink, wink. Absolutely.
All right. I hope to see you soon in the sales. All the light.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
That's fine.
Okay.
How's the crew doing?
All right, Lord Harlow, I've got these ready for you already.
20
Thank you
minutes
kindly, my
tops, I'd
dear.
say.
Are they bored out of their minds yet?
They're just talking amongst themselves.
Bribery.
These things can take some time, unfortunately. So
Dear, you're an
Right, same
absolute
as
angel.
before in letter of order. It would be
I don't know.
the Essex and then the second one.
we probably need
Absolutely.
to sort out paperwork with
Marvelous.
these
Just,
people.
And I believe that
We just
when
organized
Commodore
official
Ordo is
paperwork
done
with it.
speaking to the few people that he needs to speak to, he will be posting those ship bounties up on the
Nice.
board. So if you did want to wait around to grab and get the information, feel free to do so.
No, I need to
be
speak to him with a small matter as well. Something that will make his eyes shine like a child in a candy store.
Oh, it's not about cookies, is it? Because if it's
Ah.
cookies, that's an eye shiner right there.
Oh, does he like cookies? Ah, remember this,
Oh,
Millie.
he
Remember this,
loves
gentleman?
cookies. He needs to stop.
Yes.
He really needs to lay off the cookies.
He's starting
Does he like
to grow
milkshakes?
somewhat routine. Oh,
He might not
milkshake.
like milkshakes. I do know that our shipwright likes a lot of milkshakes, and
We've got
he
milkshakes, chap.
gives out milkshakes to people. Brings a lot of the boys to the shipyard.
Ah, yes, of course. I can imagine it does.
Hi.
Marvelous. Well, Petty Officer, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Hi, you're quite welcome. I believe he's just outside. I don't know if he's currently. Oh, I would assume he's currently talking to someone, but he should be back in shortly.
Understood. We'll muscle in on his conversation. It's fine. Thank you again, my dear.
Hi, you're quite welcome.
Marvelous. Okay, let's go pay the Commodore a visit.
Let me just get.
I believe that.
I see him. He's over there. So, we've got our marks. That's at least we've got these bits of paper that's for the Essex and the Rutland.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be able to fill a
Actually, hear
light.
correctly out here on the fucking dock.
Say that again, sorry, Booger.
Well, I was saying I can actually hear correctly out here on the fucking dock.
Yes. It's incredibly loud in there. Give the man in a moment. Privacy.
Well, are you a little better satisfied, my lord?
Yes, that actually went pretty damn well, to be honest with you. I am somewhat grateful for the Commodore's foresight in correcting some of the issues with them.
I mean, that seems to be a common theme here, my lord. We go for a week bitching and moaning because of all the shit they done fucked up, and then when the privateer meeting comes around, they rectify a lot of it.
That is true. Good.
I didn't need to shout at Ordo completely after all. Competent man. Yeah, I see you there. I see you, Ordo. What are you doing, Revan? What are you? Come on, chat.
No,
let's get the. Can we have anyone who can read lips in here? Still yelling. Good work, Ordo. Oh, is it
me, or does this look like some sort of confession?
Oh, no.
I'm expecting one of them to get down on one knee shortly.
That's what I
me,
thought.
Father, for I have sinned.
Yes, yes, yes.
I mean, Ordo's already married.
Well, yes, but perhaps this is his little piece on the side.
I guess anything's possible.
No, I'll just have you Flintlock. Just give him anything he wants.
They're just staring at each other, looking lovingly into each other's eyes.
I feel there should be a string quartet.
Yes, 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 definitely. In fact, hang on.
Well.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
I wonder who.
So hopefully.
There we go. It's almost like I can hear it now.
Oh, no.
Come on, just move a little bit closer to him. You've got this.
You got to be assertive, Ordo. Go in for it.
Yes, maybe.
Show him how much you care. Come on.
Yeah, go on, just get in there. Stop being shy. Stop being shy, Ordo.
I'm just a Commodore standing in front of a privateer trying to tell him I love him.
Marvel, we should perhaps see about getting this, in a play. Yeah, so in the tavern.
Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me.
Oh, this is marvelous. Oh, look at the turtle.
They've seen you. They've seen you.
I don't know why. It's because I said I.
Oh,
said,
dear me. Commodore, a moment if you're done.
Oh, never done, Harlow.
Lord Harlow. Thank you. So, I believe all things. I came here with the intention of shouting and railing at you and shaking up things. But you've done a bloody good job. I'm genuinely impressed.
I try.
So, as a reward, it's a little bit outdated by a few days, but you are the only one outside of my company to hold this. You may keep it, sir. Hold at your hand.
Fine.
There we go. Don't say I never give you anything, sir. Have a quick flick through it. See what you think.
We will do in a minute, Epsilon. We will. We'll get in there before we depart, just as the icing on the cake.
Interesting.
Yes, it's not the most up-to-date handbook, as we've still got quite a lot of intelligence ourselves that we're going through, but that is condensed down to ship names, companies that we are aware of, basically things that we have done our homework on. So I can assure you it is all validated and above board.
Wonderful. I'd love to hear it. You work with a woman named Morgana, do you?
We don't work with her. We stopped at the airport and they said that they would render us aid in regards to restocks if we are in the area. That is as far as our agreements and arrangements have gone.
Yes, I just applied for a liquor license.
Oh, really? No, I can't say much. I know they've got quite a large port over there, but that's about as far as we can go. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Liquor licenses. What is that for? With that, what can we sell? Is that all liquor or just like the
there's
higher
going to be
thing?
different classes, I think. So different stages, if you will. So I think class 1 will be like for Dragon's Son. Class 2 will be for like rum. Class 3 is like wine and things like that.
So if we're wanting to go potentially, this is hypothetical, of course, class 1, what would be involved in that? We've got quite a...
inspection.
Oh, that's fine.
That's about it.
Oh, very well. Okay. In that case, then, if you ever have a moment free, I will be more than happy to host a inspection and tea for you all.
Oh, I love tea. Tea is delicious.
What about? Here. It's bottled. It's bottled. You can enjoy it on the go. Here.
All right.
I have it all the time.
What is this?
That's this chocolate milkshake. It's marvelous.
Chocolate milkshake. I don't think I've ever had anything quite
It's
like this
creamy.
before.
It's creamy and chocolatey at the same time.
Interesting. It's quite delicious.
And that it is. That it is. Okay, well, I know you're a busy man. I know there's probably 1,001 other privateers out there with less of a brain cell than myself who will want to waste your time. So, good luck, Commodore. Good luck.
Absolutely. There is something going on later tonight, and I'm trying to think of how we can work this out, maybe. But there's a meeting with 15 different pirate companies. It's going to be going down in approximately 3 hours.
Oh, okay. Go on. You got my attention.
So I'm thinking of enlisting some privateers to do a spur-of-the-moment patrol, if you're interested.
I myself may not be available, but I am certainly sure that I will have captains who would absolutely love to go on that.
Wonderful. Let me see if I can find a location. Do you know which captains and if they're around and how long they got?
Captain Cooper and Captain White. Captain White will more than likely be available for quite a long time. If
All right,
not,
well,
regardless, we have the crew.
All right, if you send them our way, we'll see if we can set something up.
Marvelous. That sounds like a plan. So we are going to just wait around until you post these, these little bits of paper with some ship names, and then we'll be on our merry way and leave you to your business.
That is my next course of action. If I don't get stopped 50 million times before I actually get to that building.
So how about you just say, look, come back to me in 5 minutes. I've got more important matters to deal with than your petty squabbling. How about that? That works pretty damn well.
I've tried that, but the petty squabbling sometimes turns into more elaborate petty squabbling. And
Okay.
have to deal with it. So
I've had an idea. We will escort you so it looks like we're conducting business.
Wonderful. It's a great idea.
Let's go. Let's go.
What time do you want the captains over here, Commodore?
As soon as I can.
There we go.
It'll probably be for about an hour and maybe some hazard pay involved, and then
sure.
Ooh, sound like a plan.
And then we might send in the cavalry, so to speak.
Thank you, Booger.
Hey, no problem. No problem at all.
I
At
might
the moment,
actually-
I'm still sleeping in the cadet quarters, and I
Oh,
don't want
bloody
to
hell.
vacate.
There is
Not
a
a single time. Wow.
Yes. Shh.
Aye,
Quick,
it's in the middle of the island. It's not really
Now's your chance.
what I'm.
Now's your chance. Go. Go. Quick, they're coming.
I'm trying.
Just quickly. You don't have time. Hello there, sir.
Hi.
Yeah, I checked the temperature. Yeah.
All right. Well, I.
I believe, Sir Albert, this was when Captain McIntosh came in with the wheelbarrow. Is that correct?
Yes, indeed. You didn't know I was a painter, did you?
No, I did not. No. Good work. It's
Ah,
actually,
yes.
I am impressed.
Yeah.
I dabble.
And I kind of do just.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you mean, damn? That's not what we want to hear. We don't want to hear damn.
No.
That done.
All right.
Commander,
Yes.
I'm going to just say this
Hey, no problem
once.
at all. Thank you.
All
You're
right.
grabbing the wild card.
You hear is
Oof. Bloody hell. Good work. Good work.
Yes.
Oh,
I mean, sinking it would have been a whole lot easier, but I guess that's what the Navy wants moving forward, so we'll do that.
No, we were hounding that vessel for the best part of a week. We had
Oh, really?
we had reports of it in
Well,
sectors
I'm
B4,
planning-
Does that
A5,
Yeah.
A3. It was
yes.
everywhere.
Right, we have an entire division of our company strictly just on intelligence
Oh
gathering.
no! I mean, I've got a.
Not
They
for
were
long.
able to
Pretty
track
sure.
just about
Alright.
every port the ship moored at.
Absolutely.
We
They
just
do
spent
have
the
any-
day out at sea, hunting port to port, looking around those islands.
Not
Finally
for-
found it.
Yes, good work, sir. Good work. I am jealous, I'll be honest with you, but good bloody work.
and this is
Same to you, the frostbite.
Ah, yeah. So, see, the thing with that, we were actually shot at by the company 2 days prior to the bounty going live. So we'd already scouted their port out. By the time the bounty was posted, we knew where they were anchored, and what sort of problems we may have come up against.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
But either way.
Yeah, we didn't have much time to even start investigating the frostbite at all.
Oh yes, that was a good stroke of luck, if nothing else.
Just come over here real quick.
Right place, right time.
All right, so.
Yeah, intelligence
Still-
pays off. That's for sure.
Absolutely. Still, it gives you a good sense
Um,
of
the
we're doing the right thing when it's up there.
Agreed.
No, pat on the back, sir. Pat on the bloody back for that one.
And the door.
Oh, wonderful.
Actually, there's one thing I do need to complain about is why have they taken bloody triangles out of all
If that
the
works for me,
shields?
yeah. If that's
Get the proof for them.
Is this some sort of barbarism?
Oh my god.
E-
okay, wonderful.
It's like somebody is a bit
Picky, but-
picky.
Yes.
Fresh
He
cheese
was-
only.
oh,
You give them.
Oh, we're all like flies around shit. Look at him go. Go on, Commodore. You've got this.
No pressure.
Yeah.
like A.
Not like you've got the entire eyes of the privateer dog staring at your back, Ordo. You've got this. Go on.
Nothing
No.
of that sort, you know. It's
No,
facts.
no spelling mistakes.
Yeah.
That's
For those.
Oh.
Oh, this must be very awkward for him.
And I was like,
Oh, I'm sure.
He has wonderful handwriting,
you've
though.
asked me to build it.
Does he now?
Clean.
I'm sure.
Oh, have you heard him sing yet?
I've not had the sorry, I've not had the pleasure of hearing him yet. No.
Do you have any questions?
No, that also seems pretty strange.
I love you, Evan. I love you really, man.
He's quite good.
Yep, I'm gonna work.
This is a perfect chance for him to stretch those vocal cords with an audience such as this. What better stage could he ask for?
An event.
By chance, do you know row your boat?
It's an old classic.
It's a Navy staple after all.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I bet Revan stood there going, for fuck's sake, guys, shut up.
Okay, no.
All right. Handcuff.
Oh, he's...
A
bit more.
And here, we see Commodore Ordo in his natural environment, signing papers on the ship bounty board.
I think.
And intent.
Yep, offer them.
Let's have a look. What a better stage could he ask for than a paid audience? Pretty much, Angie. Pretty much. You spent like 30 minutes beating up your wife with very short. Fair enough. Oof. Savage. You sang it at the War Declaration with Blackwake. Really? Oh, you did, yes. I remember that. And yes, Avenger, we are trolls. It's you know, we get paid to be trolls.
And
give me one moment.
The dinghy. I remember the dinghy fleet. That was good. That was good to watch.
no problem.
Yeah. Yep, nope.
Signs it with cookie crumbs, bloody hell. I have to start plying him cookies.
Yep.
Really?
The only.
feels like Christmas, ladies and gentlemen.
There we are.
Thank you, Commodore.
You got 6 of them now.
Aye, okay, no problem.
Well,
Where's Bo?
it's gonna be a busy couple weeks.
Let's go get the notice down.
Booger, if you'd be so kind.
Sorry, what was that? I didn't quite catch.
All of the names for current.
Carry on, His Majesty's good work, Commodore.
Thanks.
Command
Thanks for not
center room.
yelling and screaming.
I know, you're more than welcome. Yeah, and only those
Futuristic
who
looking
deserve need shouting and screaming at, and you by far do not deserve such.
That's what flying in for the
I
past.
appreciate that. Thank you.
I just wanted to know.
Well, I hope you have some fun.
Oh, absolutely.
Let me know about the other thing. And we'll,
Yes.
see what we can do.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
then I was gonna have a whole.
All right, wonderful. Well then, I'll let you do it. If you need anything else, please let me.
Yes, make sure you have a flick through that book properly. It's quite the treasure trove.
I think that would be.
It is. It does. We have a lot to add
Wonderful.
to it, so to
Okay.
speak. I guess you could say.
Marvelous, marvelous. Look forward to speaking with you in due course.
Oh, we'll be around. I'm gonna try and get out on the seas more. I think I've been off on a ship. I guess 3 times since this whole deployment started. It's not a good thing.
3 times?
3.
That's
I've been stuck
far
doing
too many.
paperwork.
Far too many. Far too many, Commodore.
Far too many.
Yes,
I stopped
yes.
that project.
Do we have?
You just said it's far too many.
Yes, Commodore.
Nice.
Are you serious?
Come and visit our galleon docks.
That
They're
was
very nice.
Yes. Yes, we'll bring a war galleon next time. You can have a play about on it. It's fine.
All right, fair enough.
Very well. Farewell, Commodore. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Hey, you
How
have
many?
Yes, thank you, Commodore. We'll see you later.
All right.
Farewell, Petty Officer Ordo.
Have a wonderful evening, Lord Harlow.
No, I need to speak.
I don't think I've seen a more
follow us
ridiculous
out,
hat
won't we?
before.
It's a pretty big hat.
It's a very strange hat.
I think that went pretty well.
Always entertaining visiting the Navy.
That it is. That it is. And, bonus, I didn't have to shout at Ordo. It seems he's got things in order.
I think it's Mrs. Ordavis, the driving force
Ah,
behind it all.
yes, I agree.
She seems very on the ball with the paperwork.
That she does, that she does. Okay. Let's go.
Stop.
Oh, no, or not. No. Ladders.
Are you coming, Sir Albert?
Bloody fuck.
Awesome, Teddy. Glad to hear it. There we go. Homeward bound.
Yes, better rally the troops.
This is quite the list of bounties, my lord.
Okay, go on. I'm all ears.
Well, we got the Cottonmouth.
Oh, have we? Oh, marvelous.
We got the Pestilence.
Okay, good.
The Maiden Voyage still.
Okay.
Crimson Unleashed.
Crimson, yes, not here to that one, but fair enough.
And the Queen's Wrath.
Oh, we've got the Queen's Wrath, have we? So, it sounds to me like we know where most of these are already.
I think the only one I haven't heard of is the Crimson Unleashed. But I imagine some of our intel people have heard of it, probably.
Hopefully. Marvelous. Well, we know what we're doing.
So, go home, gather the troops, send over the captains, get ready for this special patrol bounty.
Cottonmouth is Swamp Gang!
I'm
We
quite
know where they
happy
are.
that the Cottonmouth has made the list.
Yes,
I'm
I'm sure you are.
Swamp Gang!
Yes, absolutely. It's quite pleasant that that's come up. incoming.
There's a scooter there.
Yeah, sorry, Billy.
Move, motherfucker.
Well, that was good. That was good.
Yes, indeedy. Be ready to get the fuck out of this sector, though.
Yes, you and me both.
Loss, are you on tonight, buddy, or are you are you taking a break? Avoid B5. We always do. We always do. We don't like going south.
So, do you think I pissed off enough of the privateers into action?
I hope so. I almost fucking went off. When that fellow was talking about not getting hostile. Motherfucker, I will show you hostile. Mind
Absolutely.
your own fucking business.
Here we go. Here we go. Shimmer. Shimmer.
Nice one. We don't like going south of where we live.
Much better.
Oh, Mac 5 on the screen. Yes, that's definitely better. Ooh, that actually reminds me. I can put this letter of marque in the ship. Don't think it actually puts the ship name on it. Oh well. There we go. And that one's probably actually, yeah, EF. So F will be for the Rutland. I'll take that so I can make a copy of it. Ooh.
Ship ahead.
Yorkshire Trading Company. Yes.
Fucking wave.
Anybody get the name of that vessel at all?
Nah, fucking waves kept getting in the way.
Oh, that's a shame.
Whoever that is, I approve.
I did, however, get a sudden urge to throw some fucking boxes of tea in the ocean.
Really? That's not very nice, now is it?
Depends on your perspective.
Yes,
It's quite fun for me.
Yes, yes, of course.
Motherfucker.
Well, that didn't actually go on as long as I thought.
Nope, hopefully they haven't blown the goddamn town up back home.
Yes, yes, let's hope so.
Hey, Scott, how you doing, buddy? We're on this way back. We're on his way back.
I wonder if our friend that was looking for the galleon's still there.
Yeah, well, let's hope the Viceroy returned, and we'll find out, eh?
Not yet, Shade. Not just yet.
I'm sure there will be. I'm sure it'll be an interesting, an interesting exchange. Ah, dear.
We have a cabinet with grenades. I'm surprised New Derbyshire's not sank into the ocean yet, though, to be honest with you, Div, right? No, that's duck. Duck's banned from explosive barrels. Duck's never allowed explosive barrels again.
Oh, bloody hell.
Make sure we're not in a collision course with an island. Pretty damn close. Oh, excuse me. Ah, dear. 2 galleons in a box. Hey, good lad.
It's very foggy today.
Indeed it is.
You're not the only one, Riley, to be honest.
Oh, fucking hell, they're everywhere. What is this, like some sort of carnival thing where you have to dodge the balls?
Oh, that's fine, Angie. It's not me who stresses over the galleon stuff. It's Wolf and Unearthed Sin. They're the ones who start crying in a corner when galleons are...
Oh, bloody hell, and another one! Fucking hell.
Oh, Wolf's got all the wood. I don't like using that. I don't like using the potion. I'm an OG sort of guy. You say that. You say we don't need it. You say you don't need it, but you do. Oh dear. Well, either way, that was a good meeting. That was a very good meeting. It was quick, to the point. Changes have been made. People have been made aware. Happy days. Oh yeah, our island's awful for fibre, man. Awful. I went out on a bear yesterday, was it? I think it was yesterday, and I came back with about 15 to 20,000.
Ah, there we go. It's clearing up at last. Marvellous.
Oh shit, I'm dying.
You could cut it with a knife.
Yes. I'm just going to go get some food. I'm rather peckish.
Okay.
5 of them. 5 of them.
Oh. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Thank you.
Sell me a bear and animal handling too, and you're on that shit. Come to our port, Riley. Come to our port. We might even have it. In fact, actually, I think I've still got... Oh yeah, I have. I've still got 2 animal handling 3 books that I need to give to people.
Shimmer approaching. Get ready.
I managed to swipe to earlier from a free port. Completely forgot about that. That book is so difficult to get hold of. So difficult to get hold of. But we've got like tamers who can't ride their animals and stuff like that. So,
that dark, or is that just the... Ah, no, good.
They actually look piss yellow.
Yes, they do look piss yellow. Ooh.
Huh. Navy might take exception to that. Isn't that their color?
No. They've got the big red cross.
That was a joke, my lord.
Oh. That better.
No, go fuck yourself.
Okay, fair enough. There we go. Home, sweet home.
Did you notice that we were meant to bring 2 to 3 people, and those Imperial Legion or 2 to 3 ships?
Yeah, really? Was 2 of their? Oh bloody hell! Really?
They seem to
Well, I
have
think
changed
those
the colours.
Bastion fuckers had a couple too.
Ah well. Look, then maybe that's the only way they can show
Flex that?
force. Yes, flex themselves.
Maybe they think safety in numbers because they're
Maybe.
scared to go out alone.
Yes, which is part of the reason why I issued the challenge to everyone there. That if they truly wish to show how ballsy they are, is to go out on a single ship.
Did you notice, Booger, that they changed the colour of their bathrobes?
I did not actually. I didn't pay him any goddamn mind at all.
I did have a little snigger remembering your comment.
But no, honestly, that's why I took my hat off to those folks from Osiris. If they're going out on one vessel and doing the good work and the good fight, then they need to be praised for such.
Indeed so, they seemed quite like us.
Not
as refined, but
yes,
still
of course.
good people.
There we go. Spend 3 years backing this thing up and anchoring. Oh dear.
He's a big fine woman, Lord. Why don't you back that ass up?
As I'm certainly trying. One eternity later.
Oop. Oop. Oop.
Stand well clear. Boat reversing. It's not too bad in the schooner, to be honest. Did you, Teddy? Or you? I have a name, I'll have you know. There we are. Welcome home.
Yeah.
It's not that people didn't know. It's just you at the start of the game you couldn't.
You know what,
actually
Sir
reverse
Worsley? A
ships.
fucking staircase that cut straight across this little hill here wouldn't be a bad idea.
I think that's a great idea.
That's a very good idea, because this is a long bloody walk.
Hey Zenfar, how are you, buddy? How are you?
I replaced your other staircase, did you notice?
Yes, I did actually. It looks good.
Ah, we're good. We've just finished the privateer meeting, which went pretty damn good. Riled people up, offered a bit of a challenge to everyone to.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it is, man. I've got a mix of a little bit of Warcraft music, some League of Legends track or two in there. Stuff that's, you know, a little bit more militaristic in its sound. It's good ambient music. It's good ambient music.
I'm sorry, I'm just slipping on my glider while climbing a ladder. Safety, health and safety and all that. See you down there.
That's one way of putting it, Angie. That's one way of putting it. A little guttural, but end of the day, it's all common ships. Ow! No! No! That wasn't how that was supposed to go down. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little bit sexist. Let's not go any further on that one. Okay.
Yes, bells. Good idea. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, Mackenzie, I guess you're gonna get your little Donnybrook tonight.
Yes.
Time, sir. Been
Yes,
fucking
yes.
waiting for a
There's degens, so...
God damn, we had a whole bunch of fucking DJs here on the island while you guys are gone. You might
Oh,
want to
really?
ask Miss Maya about it. Fucking, they seem pretty friendly with her.
Marvellous. So, privateer meeting, it was actually over a lot quicker than I anticipated. It seems Commodore Ordo certainly has his shit in order. Order. He has his shit in order.
Wait, the Navy has something in order? Jesus Christ.
They have it in order, get it? It's a joke.
Oh, sorry, my lord. Here, let me return the favor. Ha ha, ha ha ha.
Thank you. There we go. See, clap, laugh.
That's wonderful.
Marvellous. There we go. See, marvellous. So, moving swiftly along. Yes, well done, Mr. Davis. That was a bit of a delay there, but fair enough. Everyone's been put on the straight and narrow, hopefully, and I even issued a challenge to all other privateers to basically go sailing on a single ship rather than flying these giant pirate flotillas that we're seeing on the ocean. So we'll see how many have the actual balls to do so, or whether they're just going to go for the old strength in numbers tactics. We have new bounties, and at least 3 of the vessels on these bounties are ones we know of and know the location of, so we've got a good head start on it all.
That was wonderful.
Excellent.
The rest of the meeting...
What's the vessel?
Go on, Booger.
Cottonmouth, Queen's Wrath, Crimson Unleashed. There were a couple others. Hold on.
So Swamp Gang is one of them. All right.
Absolutely. Swamp... No, hang on. If you're going to say Swamp Gang, do it properly, please.
Swamp Gang. Swamp Gang.
There we go. Thank you.
Swamp Gang.
So, on top of the ones that I already mentioned, the Pestilence, and still the Maiden's Voyage.
Wasn't the Maiden's Voyage part of as whatever you
as Jita.
As was the Queen's Wrath.
Absolutely. So both of their vessels are now known to us. We know where they are. So we shall go and see about claiming those as soon as.
Crimson Unleashed was at the island where you picked me up yesterday.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Yes, they
Oh,
have a lot
really?
of Crimson They have
Oh,
a lot of
really?
Crimson named ships.
You are
Make sure we
joking.
get that in intel report, Cross.
Bloody hell.
Understood.
Oh my god, this is marvelous.
Mr. Cross, what island we are talking about?
Well, write it in the report. Write it in the report. Don't worry about it for now.
Understood.
So, the other thing that is, I spoke to the Commodore a little one-on-one, and supposedly there is a large pirate gathering happening later today. Commodore Ordo has asked that we potentially participate as a sort of tag-in should things start to go south for His Majesty's Royal Navy. Do we know if any of the captains are awake? I personally will not be able to assist on this, as I have to be up early tomorrow.
Well, me and Anthony can go. He's just
marvelous. Absolutely. So in that case, then, if we're going to get Captain White on board, we'll see about reinforcing the Navy. Now, we're only going to be taking one vessel for that, understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
we only need one, sir.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I understand. So we'll make sure that we've got the crew for it. If I can leave that with you, Mr. White, and your brother.
Alright.
I'm not sure about Macintosh. I'm not sure whether he'll be waking up. So yes, that is roughly in about an hour's time, I believe.
He did say that he wanted the captains there basically as soon as possible.
Ah, okay, there we go then. So in that case,
At the privateer docks.
Those who are
So
wishing,
just the captains or the ship ready to go out?
more. I would imagine the
ship
crew
ready
as
to
well.
go.
Yes.
Well, those D-Gen pirates gonna figure out what comes around is all around. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Everywhere.
It's all around, everywhere.
So, any questions? No.
Nope, sir. I'm
Good.
an optometrist, so we're gonna have a great damn night tonight, boys.
Good, good. Anything
I
happen?
think you fucked that up, Mackenzie.
Yeah, I think you did, Mackenzie, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. Anything else happen at all in our absence?
A lot of people in and out of the docks.
Oh, Viceroy, how did our... there's a man that was looking for you. I cared not for his name. He was an angry man. Yes, the angry galleon
Yes.
man.
He was quite angry.
Good.
Especially
Good.
with the fact that he waited just to be told no. Well, he wasn't told no. I did let him know that due to lost sales on vessels, by telling him the location, I would give him a location for 1,000 gold.
Fair price.
He told me, so you're telling me it's impossible? I said, well, it's not impossible. I gave you a price. He started on a tangent that I let go for maybe 20 seconds if he was lucky, about sheer greed and everything else. So I just asked him to kindly board his vessel and get the fuck off our docks and walk
Marvelous.
He clearly, the gentleman didn't understand supply and command, sir.
Absolutely. I asked him if he was a merchant and, if he's ever done any business. He said he was an explorer. I said, well, that doesn't answer my question. Do you know how to do business? Regardless, at least that's been sorted now. I'm sure he'll find a way and means to do so. One man building a galleon, you can't tell him trade secrets.
Good lord, no. We're in
I
this
don't
for the
get
money,
it.
right?
If
Absolutely.
he's a lonely man, explorer, why he need a galleon size?
I mean, this exactly is if he's on his own. If he's on his own, then he certainly doesn't need a galleon. How's he going to crew the damn thing?
Yeah, proof of your prices.
Yes, indeed.
Oh well.
Just bring a leak and taking like a week just to find where the leak is.
Well, this is the thing. And let's say he gets captured by pirates, and then they learn the information. Before we know it, the market's crashed, and we're all out of a job.
Yes, and suddenly everyone has large ships everywhere.
He said he had a brig before, but he lost it to a monstrous whale in the north.
So he definitely doesn't want galleon then.
Yeah, because if you can't repair a brig, you can't repair a galleon.
Yeah.
Okay,
Prices.
well, sorry, go on, Mr. Lance.
I just wanted to commend the fact that prices are, of course, dependent on supply and demand.
Supply and demand,
not
absolutely.
necessarily the item itself in question. Very good.
Okay, anything else that needs to be brought to my attention at all? No.
Oh.
Perfect.
Okay, as you were, those who are wishing to board a vessel to assist His Majesty's Royal Navy in a impromptu patrol, now is your time to depart.
Alright,
Mr. White, what ship are we going to be taking?
Well, I believe it'll be the Warwickshire. I need to go check and see if it's fully ready.
What's the crew count on that? How many can it hold?
Yes,
can
I
hold
believe
16.
I believe a few more will be awakening at some point soon. It is their time to wake up. Wyatt, I believe, will be one of them.
I'll go find them right now.
Thank you.
Unless you want me on a different ship, that's just the ship.
No, just one ship only.
What if we're over capacity, my lord? Should we take out the Essex too, or people got to stay behind?
No, it's one ship only. So that how you do, you will have to take a different ship if that's the case.
I just got back.
So if you are at
grab a
capacity,
sail.
Yes, if you're at capacity, take a different ship out. I
which
would
ship
rather.
should
You can take.
I can take Captain Cooper's. Maybe he'll wake up.
Oh, but again, one ship only. So you got Captain Cooper's ship, or there's my ship, the Rutland. I don't mind that going out.
Is that one ready to go out?
Pretty much, yes.
Sir Worsley?
Yes.
I can take the Rutland.
Yeah, it's seaworthy.
Might need a little jiggery with the below deck. But apart from that, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, okay. maybe take Northumbria.
Oh, yeah, Northumbria. Yeah, it's a good idea.
That's got lots of crew capacity on it.
Yeah, Northumbria then. I'm sure Macintosh won't mind.
Alright, that's fine.
He said no, he doesn't mind. I heard it come from my office.
Happy days.
Right.
Good.
Well, I guess everyone that's going on the ship, well, I guess we can prepare to get ready to get out and get there and, not be late for the Navy. Show them that we're in business.
Yes, of course.
Yep.
Well, let's go show them how it's done, boys. Right good Donnybrook tonight.
Yeah, everybody who's intending to go out on the battle, follow White over to the military docks. I will be joining you shortly.
Oh, I like that.
Have a good day. Let me go
Good hunting. Good hunting.
Elijah, I need you for a sec.
Thought you'd never ask.
Hey, sir, I added a little bit more apartment complexes down on the right-hand side.
Marvelous.
Yes, sir.
I can't get your printing press to...
Well, can you do me one quick favor?
I certainly can, Bob.
Go ahead and add it to the press.
When you're going to the ships, do you mind putting my letter of marque on the Rutland for me?
Will do.
Yeah. Yeah, that should be good.
Thank you. Okay, put that in the Rutland for me, please, Mr. Mackenzie.
Oh, sir, yes, sir. Rutland will be done.
Thank you.
Have yourself a good night, boss.
And you. What?
That's
gonna kill me, fuck pirate.
Oh, okay.
Don't tell anyone.
Oh, bloody hell. Don't just punch me. Fine.
I'm trying to look non-suspicious.
1 second.
Thank you. Thank you for the cake. Well, that was a good meeting.
Good night, Lord Harlow.
Farewell. So it was just going to be a short stream today, chat, because I do have to be up very early tomorrow. So I don't want to completely burn myself out, considering I've been going to bed like 8 AM for the last few nights. It'll be a shortish one tomorrow, probably 4 to 5 hours, and then Tuesday night will be again the usual late crazy one. But I just thought, just for the privateer meeting, for those who can't be here, I thought I'd stream it.
So hopefully, one of the other guys, like Diesel, if he's streaming tonight, nudge nudge wink wink, if he's in here. Smano is awesome. So what we'll do, we'll hop over to Joe White, who will probably be lieutenant on the Northumbria or the Warwickshire. Bam, 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 boop. Let's pop over there and drop that and bring on some chill stuff. So yes, only a short one, chat. But thank you very much for tuning in. It is appreciated. Thank you for the follows, the hosts, the subs. Oh, Diesel. Oh, we raided Smarty yesterday, so we'll raid Diesel if he's throwing stream up. Bam bam bam. Twitch. Boop. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want that. There we go. Oh, dear me. So yes, we will be having a sort of proper long stream. Tomorrow, if not long tomorrow, then definitely Tuesday night. Ugh. Right, Diesel, where are you? Where are you? Dun, dun, dun. That's Diesel. Fried chicken, so I'm glad to hear it, Angie. I am glad to hear it. Okay, there he is. There he is. Oop. No, god damn. Let me. Give me a second, chat. Twitch is deciding to be a pain in the backside. There we go. Cool. So Diesel's going to be going out on the this impromptu patrol that Ordo's put towards us, and we shall see what crazy shenanigans we get up to over there. So if you can definitely go throw Diesel a follow, I'm sure he'd appreciate it. He's really close to being affiliated, so he just needs that little bit extra push. So if anyone could do that, it'd be appreciated. Alright folks, until tomorrow, farewell, cheerio, toodle pip, and all the other jazz. Ta-ta.